team. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand, Zane Gonzalez to get things started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Billy! Kill!
Right to the air is Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2. And now you find yourself on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Atlanta.
19-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah, here we go 46, and 46, 47. Here we go 46. Here we go kill. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. He is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
They were going to 52.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
18 Cardinal. Check up.
On second down, here's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 3rd and 10. Here's Penix. And over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or...
Into space. Inside the 20. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here go 40. Here go 46. 46. 46.
Prescott on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the
Here go
22-yard
47.
line.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 40. Here we go, go to 54, go to 56.
Prescott now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Kill. 47. Here we go, going to 47. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First down.
A gutsy call, but they pay off. It's a gain of 17.
Cowboys.
Here we go, going to 54. Right here. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Person on the coverage.
Yeah! There we go. All right, here we go, 46. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
It brings up
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Dak. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
turnover on down.
Hey, check that. Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
First down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. It's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They run over center with Williams. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Dallas.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
20 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 35-yard line.
Kill. Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. On first and 10, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. 180.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. James Pierce, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Yeah! Here we go. 180. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 47. Here we go. 47.
They'll throw now, third and forever. Out to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Devin Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
Here's Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys go up by 7, 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That's a 76-yard gain.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
47. Go to 54. Go to 50.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Williams. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They run it here with Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Atlanta.
Falcons. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike. And give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He's got it at the 7, and he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's when the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 4-8. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's right side, and he's got Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Kill!
They put Pickens in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Jalen Walker in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Sanders. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Take go.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Penix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
2nd down, Prescott exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
To throw is Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
46.
Prescott again. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Again, Prescott to the air. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime, but it's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic if you will, they get the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.